Alright, I suppose I have this figured out now. Man, that was a big, big, big pain right there. Alright, let's get this up. Let's get the phone over here. Alright. There we go. Man, that was messed up. Alright. We got like a early 2000s type of vibe going on here for the pop punk stuff. Alright. Just getting started here. Getting warmed up. How's everybody's day going so far? Is everybody else at work right now? We just got a big job. We got to do some night shift bullshit. That should be the name of this song, honestly. I think last night my chat was like, "Yeah, we need to name this song the 500." Because I hit my 500 subs last night, which was it felt great, man. Finally hit the 500. Hey, Wes, what's up, brother? We got Wes. That means everything's going to be okay. You made it. I think the only reason you made it is because I'm streaming so early. Well, early, relative to when I usually stream. And the only reason I have to leave here at 2 o'clock Eastern time, so I can start driving to Philly. Oh yeah, Wes, you didn't get to see how the song turned out. I'll play some octaves along with it. But yeah, check out how it turned out. I just thought about it. At the end of the chorus there, the drums need to go into like how they do at the last bar, like that. Oh shit, I need to change my MIDI. Sorry. You know what I mean? Let's go through that one more time. What is up? Bro, when we were writing this song yesterday, I was like, no way that this one's going to turn out good. Just because. And but every songwriter does that. It's like, man, this sounds like the same old shit. This fucking sucks. Blah, 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 blah. Double tap that screen. Watch what happens when you double tap the screen, guys. All right, dude, we need those fucking octaves there, especially during the chorus. I think I might just go ahead and just like record it from this point on and just like keep whatever sounds good. So let's go ahead and do that. Don't be scared. Double tap that screen. Whoa. I bet you didn't know my voice could get this deep. You would have never guessed that my voice could go this deep. Yeah. All right, for real though. Let's go ahead and get let's go ahead and record this. Okay, first things first. I'm getting a little bit of clipping because I turned my input up. for recording the bass last night. It detached your message, Uni or Oni. It detached your message, so if you want to resend that, you can go ahead. Usually it does it when it's inappropriate or you say something negative, but that's fine. Bro, you got extra monitors. It did work. I don't know how it worked. How did this intro work? Guys, everybody watching right now, Wes was like, hey, go for like a Jimmy Eat World intro. And within like 10 seconds, I was like, okay, like this? And he's like, yeah. And then we figured it out within like maybe under 5 minutes. And then that's what we have at the beginning here. Yo, Winford, Bradford, Rutherford from whatever. What's up, brother? All right, I think recording that section by section. This live is mainly just to get everybody here, just kind of fucking being like, "What's up?" You know, ask questions. I probably should have. Yo, we got 2 more subs. Thank you guys. Clap for you guys, man. Seriously, throw some hearts up to my peeps out there. Thank you guys so much. Don't forget to double tap that screen. You guys are awesome. Seriously, thank you so much. I was actually trying to do a YouTube and Instagram output, but check this out. This is bullshit. Like, this is actually bullshit. So, in order to get 1080p or 4K from your live streams from your Sony camera, any camera, you have to have a video capture card. And I was told, why is it not? It's going to do this because it's on the 720p. My settings are different. That doesn't matter, though. Basically, I bought this capture card, and this capture card is supposed to be great for the price. Oh, it's great, all right, for about 2-3 fucking days. If anybody out there watching right fucking now is watching this, and you're thinking about doing anything with a capture card, video games, anything, streaming, do not buy this absolute piece of shit. Like I said, I have to have my camera in 720p right now, so we're not getting the best results. But yeah, man, fucking bullshit. Now I gotta buy like a fucking $50 to $100 one to get something nice that I don't even need because I'm not trying to stream in 4K. I'm just trying to stream at 1080 30 FPS. Like, fucking bullshit. But yeah, let's record these octaves for this first part. Song sounds great though, man. It really did turn out good. It really did. Alright, those sound decent. They sound very decent, very decent. Going into work, but I'm still watching. Hell yeah, because you're fucking goated, dude. Don't forget to double tap that screen, people. It's literally not going to kill you to just double tap it and help your boy that's just playing music. I'm poor, broke. Just fucking hit the double tap so some more people can get in here and, do the thing. Ah. All right. So, yeah, like I was saying, man, this is supposed to be more of like a kind of kick back. Everybody can ask questions or, chat, whatever, y'all want to do amongst each other. Yeah, let's listen to this intro, and then we're going to create another verse. All right, while I get this verse over to the next part, if there is anybody watching that has not been a part of the stream yet, let me know. And we have 2 other pop punk songs here. So if the majority of you guys are down and want to hear it, they're all 3 different styles of pop punk. The middle one is a little bit more emo. The first one has like an early 2000s feel, and then goes into like second generation pop punk, and then the chorus is like very The Story So Far. So if there's anybody who wants to see that or hear that, comment down below. I want to hear that, or something that indicates that you want to hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and get this ready. Oh, shit. Is there cops out front of my house right now? What the fuck is going on? Bro, I don't know what is going on out front of my house right now. It's not like in front of my house, but it's like down the street. I don't live in an apartment anymore. I saved up all my money and then spent all my money on a house that I have to pay every month for. So basically I'm paying the bank. Woo! Yippee! All right. Yeah, dude, it definitely sound. Wait, what? No way he said that. That's hilarious, bro. It does. Like, it sounds like it could be in like the background of like a montage while they're like in American Pie, while they're getting ready to go see the boys or something. It's just got that like kind of uppity vibe, but it also has that minor chord, that fucking You know, it goes up. It sounds so menacing. I love it. And I want it to be even more menacing too. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this verse down. And for those of you who are not musically inclined or songwriting intolerant, this is obviously the verse. Also, I think it might sound better to have those octaves lower. Just on this. And then we can get them somewhere else. Thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. Yo, I just thought of something, Wes. You know how we got Skelly here? What if I did like my own shorts segment, and it'll be like the Skelly the Skelly hour or something goofy like that, and it'll be like tips on or like just tricks that you can do within mixing and mastering and just like songwriting and how, making things interesting, and do it all with under like 30 seconds. But it'll just be Skelly, being Skelly. That's a fucking content right there. All right, we're tuned up, so let's go ahead and get this other guitar. So we obviously need to go back into this palm mute section here for those of you. Okay, so we need to go back into that. Let's go ahead and grab our drums. We might even open up the hi-hats on this one, or just change something very slight, very slight. Thank you guys for sticking around. You guys are real. Okay. Might switch just a little bit. Oh, shit. But you know what? I never even fixed these ones. I'm not going to do it right now. But these are the only things that are still remaining sloppy. They are very sloppy. So here are the rhythm guitars, left and right panned. Okay, so yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that. I love it. What is up with you guys, man? What's going on? We got all these people in here hanging out, vibing out, but nobody wants to say anything. Hey, more power to you. That's okay. You do what you want. You do what you want, shawty. But I will say, I'm not going to be on long. So if there's anything anybody needs to put out there, I would do it soon. I did pack my bags though. Okay, cool. I guess let's just go ahead and try and do it. These are actually really hard because you got to downstroke it. Because with this type of like that really punk low gain sound and stuff, every point that you're off makes a mistake. So let's go ahead and record our left panned guitar. So yes, even if you're listening on your phone, you will notice at least a volume drop. All right. Sorry about that. All right. Let's fucking do it, man. Hey, man. Let's fucking do it. All right, not bad. There are some flukes in there, but let's go ahead and get our other one recorded. Yo, Savannah, what's up, girl? What's up, girl? Just getting some stuff done. I got to go out of town and work in Philly. All right, we got to record this right hand guitar. You know, Savannah, I think it's crazy chance, but I'm pretty sure that you know people I know from like the West Virginia area. I think I'm going to do that for both guitars. For both guitars on that last part, cuz that is the slight change that we need. I don't want to give out too many names. I'm gonna look up her Facebook name. Just like from the Martinsburg area. Yeah, it's Steph Jane on there, and other mutual. Oh, really? That's crazy because I know somebody with your exact name that is from like right around the corner from me. That's crazy. All right, let's go ahead and get this other one. I'm going to change the guitars up there, though. I'm telling you, it's going to sound sick. Oh, shit. I think it ends right here. Yeah, it does. It does. Okay, so let's get that first part uh, recorded, and the second part's actually gonna sound sick. It's only gonna sound even more like 2000s pop punk from here. Yeah, I couldn't stop focusing on that fuck up that I made. Here we go. I'm gonna nail it. Okay. I think that I did not do the right thing. That's why I stopped. That is actually insane though. Um like literally your exact same name, which is wild. And I thought that your name looked familiar, so I went onto Facebook and was like, "There's no way." And then I searched your name, and I was like, "This cannot be the same girl that it literally lives right down the fucking road from me." And I looked it up, and I was like, "Holy shit, that is her actual name." And I was like, "Yo, that's crazy. I can't wait to tell her that, because what are the chances?" But yeah, I mean, if you're from South Florida, still, what are the chances that I know somebody with your name, your exact first and last name? It's fucking wild. It's crazy. All right, let's get this next part recorded. I'm gonna have to switch the drums to be something more where the hi-hats lift up, something a little bit more bouncy. Also, there's no bass because this is a fresh section we're doing. I work construction. I do epoxy flooring, commercial and residential. We're doing a big Walmart. We're doing a big Walmart. But I think the epoxy that they're getting. You know how when you walk into a Walmart and you see that the floor looks like wet concrete? It's because that's polished concrete. And then like if you go into the bathrooms and you see those little chips in the floor, they're the vinyl or acrylic chips in the floor. That's down with epoxy, and on the wall, the Cove base. I do that, and different colors, different types of stuff. There's all types of different epoxy, or even better, I guess I should say. Have you ever seen people when it was like a big thing on Instagram back in the day, where people would take wood and put it in a mold, and then pour colored resin with pigment on it and shave it down and brush over it, and it would look super cool, the resin with the wood. That's epoxy. That's what I do for a living. Yeah, yeah. I see. Well, I didn't even bother to tap on what you look like on on here. I didn't even think about that, Savannah. um like I said, the name just rung a bell. um and I was like, there's no way. Matter of fact, I just tapped yours. Bro, y'all have the same. Is that your Monroe pierced? Because the Savannah I'm talking about also has her Monroe pierced. Bro, there's no way. Yes, I am early today. I have to go down the road to work. let's get this next part recorded. I don't know exactly what I want to do with it yet, so let's listen to it coming out. Or Medusa. Yeah, I should know that. I've been like into tattoos and piercings when you'd still get made fun of for it. I was that guy in school. Now it's cool to like be alt. I don't get it. I remember when I was in school, like if you weren't like the preps or played sports, you were a fucking weirdo. Nobody would talk to you. It sounds like it's from a movie, but like legit. Like nobody would fucking talk to you. Like, and where I went to school, there was like all the fucking rednecks and all of it, which nothing wrong with it. I mean, whatever, but it's just like, you know, you dressed like how I used to dress, and you get made fun of for it. I used to wear my Docs, and people would be like, "You're wearing girl boots, dude." Be like, "I don't fucking care." And I got them for Christmas one year. I got my first pair of Doc Martens, and I got the tall ones too. I got the fucking 15 lace. I actually traded my buddy for his ankle ones, and I used to wear those. And you know, they fucking tore me to pieces, but I didn't give a shit. 'Cause I used to be more on like the punk side, you know what I mean? Like I get called into the principal's office, Cody, we've talked about this. You can't wear handcuffs on your pants, you know, like okay. And then, you know, from like middle school up to high school, just nothing but trouble. Just absolutely nothing but trouble. You know, honestly, I think that that's going to sound good. I got to get those drums right. It's got to be like where it opens up, like a... Maybe even like a... I think that might work. But yeah, brother. Early today. Gotta leave here at 2 o'clock Eastern. And I'm probably gonna stop at about 1. I have my bags packed, but I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna be gone for 3 days, so I'm gonna try to stream, but I'm also working night shift because this Walmart is already opened. So you know, we gotta fucking work the night shift when they close. And you know, luckily we won't be leaving for work until 10, so maybe like after waking up and stuff, like I can try and get like a 2 to 3 hour stream in up till 10, and then peace out. But I'm also really fucking pissed off because, you know, this thing is not working now, and I don't know why. So now all of my streams are going to be in 720 until I get a new one. So if it doesn't look good on your phone, if the colors aren't saturated and, you know, it looks a little fuzzy, you can blame this shitty ass company that made this shit. Because it's ass. It's trash. That's why my videos kept glitching and stuff. I thought it was the Wi-Fi, but it's not. Anyways, let's record this guitar. Fuck. Alright, a little sloppy, but it does get the job done of what we need. I'll get this one right because I'll have another guitar, and then we will nail the other one and go into another little weird bridge. Make it more hype though. Have another chorus, and we got a short little pop punk song. If you're a songwriter out there, stop making long songs. No one's got the attention span for it. unless you're like already popular or you have an album where there's a couple that are, short. Fuck, that was so fucked. That was so fucked. Unless you're too well, that's what I'm saying. Like if you're an established band like already and releasing albums, but that's also part of the problem is people just don't listen to music like they used to. Like if you're playing this type of music, nobody wants to hear the same chorus more than 2 times. Like plus you want to hear them 2 or 3 times unless it's really good. But also you can use that to your advantage. You can go ahead and you can take your take advantage of having just one big chorus at the end that just like ends off the song really strong, and then it makes people want to go, holy shit, I want to hear that again, and then they play the song from the beginning, and that is what makes a song fucking pop. I keep bringing these guys up, but they're the band that I'm listening to or was listening to a lot that do it really, really well. And No Pressure does that very, very well. They know how to add 1 or 2 choruses in the song. It is the hook, and they make it known, and it's just fucking good. Parker Cannon knows what he's doing with that voice. Fuck, that is hard to time. That is really hard to time that. So it needs to come out. Okay, let me think about this. So I do need to hit it twice. I need to da 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 and then start those downstrokes. All right, now I know what to do. I'm nailing this one. Perfect. Just kind of gives us a different variation of the verse, like just makes it more interesting when you hear the verse the second time. Man, I wish I could actually make money from being in a band, because like I love structuring songs and like making songs. Good enough for now. Now let's listen to that transition into it, because it's basically going to go from that into this. You know what I mean? So, and we got another subscriber. Thank you guys so much. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to double tap that screen. Helps out with the old algae rhythm. Yeah, fucking Tool. They know how to make a long song. So do thrash bands, though. Older thrash bands, like 5 and 6, like fucking Metallica. Metallica be making a song way too damn long. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe those can just open up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe those can just sort of breathe a little bit, let the hi-hats open and let them just um sort of open up for that next part. Here, listen to it again and think about the hi-hats opening up, guys. See what I'm saying? It really, really, really just like it's like begging for those hi-hats to open up a little bit. So I am in the MIDI file right now, going ahead and doing that. I need to see which one it is though. Variation 2. Okay. Variation 2. Now, what we can do that's cool about EZdrummer is you just put it down there. Boom, press play. Now, I also really think I don't think it's going to work just for them opening up. I think to really make this pop and to make it sound like to do what it's doing, it's got to have like almost like a bouncy 4 on the floor sound, like with a late kick, like a you know what I mean? Like it has to have that bounce to it. Just makes you want to go like, you know. But yeah, let's put that up here and just see what it sounds like with it opened. Start halfway through. So it already does have the ghost notes in there. It does the, you know, it has those ghost notes in there, which make it sound good. But, you know, the trickiest part of MIDI drums is that hi-hat and that snare, especially the timing of it. And, you know, just getting those right is the hardest thing. And then the hardest thing after that is your velocities, how hard it's actually hitting the note. So getting that down is rough, but I think just we can adjust maybe 2 bars or maybe just 1 bar of it to open the hi-hat, just to make it do a tss, you know, like a that type of thing, and it will solidify that sound just a little bit for you guys for now, and then I can go in and, you know, do surgery on it later. Okay, so it's right here. Something that we can try instead is bringing back the original, keeping the closed hi-hat, and then just opening it up from there. You know? So let's do that. Man, I love this like fucking 2000s sounding fucking intro. Back to this ADHD brain. It shouldn't be that hard to just open up those notes on the, I think the third. Oh, it's up here? What the hell? Oh, it's a different one, that's why. So we can have it open like that. Is that? I don't think it's... Yeah, that's not open enough. See if this is open enough. Ooh, yeah, that sounds good right there. Okay, now we just got to figure out where we want it. Okay, right there, another one. And then right here. Take that one away. I think that sounds good. Am I tripping, or does that sound terrible, y'all? That's supposed to be a kick? The hell? Yeah. The kick is way down there. The hell? Let's give it one listen to coming into it. We need one more of those hi-hats to open up at the end of it. to go. There we go. Then we went into this again, and you know, I think I might add some like really cool effects with it. Obviously to sort of make the song a little more interesting, this part. Because now we're going back into our chorus. So we can throw that here. We just got to make sure that we get the drums for that, which we have right here. Yo, my plugs are 30. Wait, they're. It's either, I think it's 36 millimeter. They be 36 or something like that. I wear them until the fucking brakes wear off them because, like, it's so hard to get this size. Like, if you want to get something bigger, it's easier. But, like, to get this size, it's 1.5 inches, basically. Nice. 25. What is that? That's an inch? 25 millimeters is an inch, right? Quick old Goog search. It's damn near an inch. That is basically an inch. It says 0.984. That's a fucking inch. I mean, if you're building a house, you can't really be like, yeah, it's almost there. But, like, for plugs, fuck it. Yeah, it's an inch. All right, now we need our chorus. And we got to record the bass separate for that part that we did just then. So we can, what we can do, though, is bring over the bass for that part. Yeah, this part. Yeah, we can bring over the bass for that one, which is right there. Damn, I almost had it. Oh man, it sucks. I gotta go out of town for this weekend. I wasn't even gonna stream today at all originally, until I got that call. I was just going to make videos because I've been streaming a lot and I do enjoy making content, but I haven't really had the chance to do so on top of everything else. How long have you been at 1 inch for? Let's bring that chorus in now. Nice big chorus. Whoa. I hate when this fucking envelopes. About 9 years, yeah. I was at an inch. I remember specifically ninth grade being 7/16, and then um, waiting for my buddy to go up because I didn't have like any money to go up from like that point on. Barely had any money to get where I was. It was when you could still steal them from Spencer's and Hot Topic. So I've had shit. I think it was the summer after 8th grade, or it was 8th grade, where I pierced my ear. I pierced the first ear with a nail. I burnt I burnt it with a lighter and pierced it with like one of the stud nails you would put to like hang a picture up. And then I pierced the other one after getting to like a 0 and the 1. I was like, this looks stupid. I came home and I told my mom, I was like, what would you do if I pierced my ear? She looked dead at me. She said, I would fucking kill you. And I had long hair at the time and a beanie on. And I said, like, I literally said that. I was like, well, I guess you're going to have to kill me. And she's like, I was like, oh, come on. I told her, come on. I can't take it out. It's going to get infected. And just, like, slowly kept it. Every time I would go up in size, she's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? And then I think ninth grade, I got snake bites. But it was weird because it like I looked very like a scene kid with the snake bites. Even though I did not like listen to any of the scene kid shit. Let's get the bass for the chorus dragged over here too. Alright, we know where it's okay, so we gotta get the bass for that. I'm going to re-record all the bass, so I'm not worried about clicking and dragging it. And clicking and dragging a chorus, if it's solid, is okay, as long as there's no, like, big adjustments. And with this song, I don't really think it's going to matter too much, so it's all good. Yeah. Yeah, especially doing it, like, back then. Like, man, fucking parents cared a lot if you got a piercing, especially a tattoo. I remember when I first tattooed myself, it was right here. I got it covered up. The top of this tattoo actually covers it up. I had a bunch everywhere. This is a cover up. That's a cover up. That's a cover up. All types of shit. I still have this one. And these on the wrist. And those on the wrist. Those are really the only ones besides like the super small anarchy sign on my back. Okay, so we just need bass to that. I did the same thing with my septum too. I'm gonna grab this bass. We need to record this bass now. And maybe we won't end on a chorus. I mean, yeah, it's like a pop punk song and stuff, but maybe we won't end on a chorus. Maybe we'll end on like, I don't know, one of the like a we can end on like a big verse or something. Do you still have your dimples pierced? Hey, it's better than most girls just get like flowers. Unless they get like super super tatted up, then they really really like just start saying whatever. And that's how I think anybody is. Like, you know, your first tattoo, unless you're like my dumbass and your only option is like stick and poke, and like, so you start stick and poking yourself in high school. But like, you know, most people, they want some type of sentiment or something like that. And then their second one, they try and find an excuse for something else. And then the third one, they're like, yeah, you know what? That looks cool. And then they get a couple that look cool just because it looks cool. And then they're just like, at that point, then they're like, yo, I want to get the whole arm covered. Or you get like those fire, like the volunteer firemen that like get the big American flags, and like, you know, someone pushing up a fucking cardboard box or some shit or something like that. Nothing wrong with it, but it's just like knowing, you know, people that own tattoo shops and just being around it a lot. You start to see what type of people would have what. Like, I could probably just look at somebody's face with their haircut and what they look like, and their shoes. Got to see the shoes too. Just their face and the shoes they're wearing, and be able to guess at least one of their tattoos. All right, so we got to get this bass. Yo, from Germany. What's up, man? What time is it in Germany right now? We got a nice hefty 12:12. Or wait. Okay, I refuse to get glasses. That says 12:18. All right, so we got to get this bass down. I cannot remember what I had my bass on. See, this is why you always record bass all at once after everything's done. I broke my rule yesterday. I need to hear the bass real quick so I can determine what I had on. It's not that. Oh wait, I remember. I had both turned up, and then this one half cocked back. That's it. What are you talking about? Still trying to understand what you knows what's going on. Yeah, I'm gonna stop the stream at 1. It might even be a little bit before that. Like I said, I gotta leave at 2, and I still have to pack. I have not eaten anything today, like, at all. So I need to get something to eat. And your boy has to piss. Oh my god. All right, I'm gonna play what we have so far. You guys, check it out, and I'll be right back. Just gotta go pee. I don't know. I'm sorry. I need. Trust me, I would definitely fucking kick back, but man, right now, the moolah is tight. Like, honestly, I haven't been this tight on money for a while. I could have been doing other stuff to make money, but I literally have been spending all my time making all my free time away from work, making content and doing live streams just so I can try and make this some type of viable solution and, create my own sort of business or something eventually. Like, I would love to do that. Also, these are fucking awesome. I forgot I had them last night. Them bitches crispy. Them bitches real crispy. Alright, so we gotta go ahead and get this section. Yeah. Alright, I know what to do. And I forgot the metronome. So I'm going to be pretty much done after this. So if streaming in the hotel, and that's the thing, like, we even stay in like the nicer hotels, and the Wi-Fi is still just terrible. The good thing is though, is that I won't be like streaming when everybody should be on it. Like, most people stay in those hotels, go to work, so or are out of town for something. So doesn't mean that the Wi-Fi connection is going to be excellent, but probably a blessing in disguise that this thing stopped working, because I'd probably have to record in 720p anyways with that shitty ass internet. Here we go. And I forgot to tune. I broke. That's a second rule I fucking broke. I'm sorry. If I could, I most certainly would. Shit, honestly, I'm gonna figure it out eventually, to where like I can make a portable live stream. Like, obviously I could go from my phone, but then I won't be able to just sit down and jam when I want. Like I'd have to switch everything up and like possibly in stream just to do that. So sort of like a vloggy live stream, but also be able to jam when I want to. Figure out something cool with that. Alright, we're tuned. With this bass here. Maybe we can figure out some effects while we're just chilling and talking. Wait, what? I don't remember doing all that. Let's delete that. Right here is where I'm going to start recording the last half of the bass. Let me make sure I got it right, too. Okay. How old are you? We're probably the same age. I'm 29. My birthday's in December. So, I'll be 30 this year. I think. No, wait. I'll be 29 this year. I'm 28. I was born in 1995. So how old does that make me? How old am I? Yeah, because 1995... I swear I'm good at math. It's the fucking birthdays that throw me off. Yeah, 95 and 2025 would make me 30, but it's 2024. Is it 20? Yeah, it's 2024. Bro, I'm tripping right now. Yeah, it's 2024. So I'm 28, about to be 29. If you were born in 97, my sister was born in 96. My brother was born in 97. Bro, these bitches are addictive. Oh my god. Get them the fuck away from me. 92. That's when my brother was born. My other brother. My half bro. My half brother. His ass done moved on away. Man, we used to do some crazy shit together. One more time. Is that not what the fuck I've been playing? Like, what? I swear to God, I'm in the Matrix right now. They're fucking with me. That's wild. There we go. I think before we go into this chorus, though, we should do some effects like how I did in the other two songs. So in our very first pop punk song, you know, we have loads of different effects and stuff, but there's a frequency sweep on the guitars. There's a reverse cymbal. There is a reverse snare with some effects on it. Here it is again. Yeah, that song is dope. Super, super good. Then one of my regulars, Alex, wanted me to make a grindcore song, but I made a power violence song instead. Where are we? Yeah, so we need to add some octaves, create some space within the song, and then we were talking about a verse for the ending, like a really strong, or maybe like play the chorus but have it like be totally different somehow. I mean, there's lots of stuff that we could do. So let's see. I'm not fully comfortable with it yet. At least not on stream. I've wrote a lot of acoustic songs that have lyrics that I wrote to it years ago. They were alright. I actually have been practicing again for another song, and I did do a little bit of some like emo, sort of like harsh distorted vocal stuff right here. Just sort of writing for this one, but I'm 100% not showing you guys it. But it's there. Those are some vocals I fucked around with, seeing if I could even still do it. Which I like in all the bands I'm in, I always do like backup vocals or like backup screams or growls or whatever type of band it is. Stay tuned, because I am going to do the vocals to this song. Spoiler alert. Wasn't going to tell anybody. Oh, Emily said 92. Oh, wait, no, I did already see that. Emily. Man, them motherfuckers are good. Emily was definitely a scene queen. I bet. 1992. I guarantee it. The fuck? Um, what was I talking about? Oh, creating some space, which shouldn't be hard with a song like this. Very, very simple, basic song. Shit. Man, time flies when I'm doing these fucking streams. I'm tempted to show you the vocals. The thing is that I know, well, first off, they're not like mixed or anything. They're very out of place. And also, um, they're not really like performed like how I would want them, because I was finding vocal effects and was um, just wrote some random shit and then put it down there. But I am tempted to do it. Forgot to bring over the drums from that last chorus, which are right there. No. It's just fitting it into a mix. The guitar is a very mid-frequency type of instrument, so it's already going to fit into the low and mids. So when writing a song like this, you get rid of a lot of different frequencies, Emily. So, like for example, um, this EQ right here, very popular EQ. I took it so that this right here is cutting off all the low end. So basically, this shit down here is all the muddy low end. Hi. I'm getting ready to hop off here, by the way, and I gotta finish packing my shit. Yeah. All right. But yeah, to make a long story short, I can basically just show you. It's gonna be very, very hard for you to tell on your phone, but just an example. I'll show you a guitar track and I'll mono it. So here is the guitar track. I'm going to turn the effect off. Listen, it's going to be so hard for you to hear this, but this is how you clear the mix up with all different instruments. Different instruments need different space. So here it is with it off. Sorry, I'm trying to find the chorus. Where the fuck is the chorus? You can hear whenever I turn it back on, it thins out a little bit. And that's because I'm cutting the low end out for... Sorry. I'm cutting the low end out so that way the bass has room down there to fill in the low end and the kick drum from the kick, and there still needs to be space for the vocals as well. But yeah, I mean that's a very simple answer. It's just EQ, compression, making room for other instruments, basically. That's the point of these workstations, is so that you can make them sound good. Like when you go to see a band live and shit, there's a guy on a soundboard back there doing exactly what I'm doing with these plugins so that the band can come through the speakers nice and clear for everybody. A black pick dropping onto my black carpet. That would probably not be good. Yeah, she just got off work. Puppy Melon. Always good to have you here, brother. All right. There's nothing else on the drums that we needed to fix. We have most of the guitar recorded for that. I did want to add some effects, but I wanted to do different effects. And maybe that's what I'll do tonight when I hop on to stream. If I have time, you know, we're going to get to the hotel and shit. And I'm probably going to want to take a nap just because it's the first night going in. I don't want to go in there all drained from streaming and shit. But yeah, so as far as I can tell, we got some good shit. I'm going to go ahead and play our first song for those of you who have not heard it. And what is this? Yeah, okay. So here is the first song. The first pop punk one that we wrote. Same, brother. That is the first. Yeah, that's pretty much all I play is humbuckers. Puppy Melon. Oh yeah, coming back to Brent's what Brent said, yeah. Definitely miss playing some shows. I still have that opportunity with my buddies. I mean, we technically are still a band. We just need to find the right drummer to join, and also the right guitarist, because what happened with our band was we were getting really good shit down, and we were literally planning the first show. Like, we knew what show we were getting ready to play. And then our guitarist quit because of the person that he was dating. And he says it wasn't, but it was. And then our drummer, which is a tattoo artist, and so he's doing that full time, and he's already in another band. And I think that he saw when our other guitarist quit, he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait this out and meditate on it." I'm like, "Okay, dude, that's fine. Like, whatever. Do you?" And after that, we just sort of went our own ways. I started trying to do the YouTube thing after a little while, and those guys created Destroy Magazine, um, which, I mean, technically I still have a space in Destroy if I really wanted to, but I don't really know if I want to because I'm so focused in doing this. Plus, trying to do the band thing, man, I don't know. It's just, there's no money in it. Like, and I don't want to say, like, I only want to be in a band for money because that's so fucking corny. But also, like, I got a family. I have a house. I got actual shit to pay for. It's not how it was beforehand when I could do it, you know? Still would. Still would travel. Still would waste my own money to go do it. 'cause it's fucking fun. But it would have to be for fun. This is the one that's sort of a little bit more emo. Oh, I know, man. I bought a fucking 15 passenger van. I was in it. Yeah, but see, the thing is, no, a lot of people will blame like, oh, we don't have a place to jam, we don't have this, like it's so expensive to be in a band, I don't have no money, blah blah blah. I literally like, I was so committed. I was like, okay, I feel like this is my final straw. Like, if this band doesn't work out, then I don't want to do this anymore because, or I just at least need a fucking break. Um, I like put a bunch of money into all my recording stuff. I put all my money into that. I started getting more into gear, having different guitars. I started like really getting into that stuff. And like I said before, like I literally bought a 15 passenger fucking van, and we played shows in it, and it was fun. Um, but it's like you can give a drummer, anybody, you can give anybody anything. I provide a place for us to practice. I ask that we practice for at least 2 hours, one day a week, um, and that everybody, can play their own instrument. That's literally the fucking requirements. There are no other real fucking requirements. And like, I record all the stuff. I'm like providing everything. All you have to do is show up, shut up, and fucking play. It's just crazy that you still can't find people, which also just goes to show that those people actually don't want it bad enough. Like me and my buddy wanted it so bad. We fucking tried. We stuck next to each other for so long and really, really fucking tried. And, I think one of the most promising things that ever happened, to make a long story short, um, my buddy basically quit the day before, and because he was trying to put all the stuff on the internet through DistroKid, he fucking deleted it all. No trace of the music. We recorded it all, like all of it, and it was fucking awesome. It was so fucking good. Anyways, and then he just disappeared, and it was over. And then my buddy moved away. He's like, "Yeah, I just got an offer to move to New York. I'm going to New York." Now he works at PRS Guitars, fucking doing cool shit with guitars and all types of stuff. So, it puts people in their places sometimes. I mean, some people just can't handle it. Some people just can't handle fucking having to show up one time a week, which is insane to me. I don't have money for gas. I'll give you money for gas. Show up. It's my nephew's birthday party. It was your nephew's birthday party last week, too. That's an actual excuse. That actually happened to me. He used the same excuse. He was doing a lot of coke and drinking a lot of booze at that point in time, and I just think that he used it as an excuse. It might have been real, but he used that as an excuse again. And I was like, dude, you sent that last week. No, no, no. I meant it was this week. And I was like, then why didn't you show up last week? And he's like, oh, yeah. So, you know, people are dumb when it comes to bands, dude. That's the thing though. Like I feel like I do have my people. It's just that all my people don't necessarily make up um the amount of people we need in the band. Like I can't even express to you like how much effort went into like actually trying to find people to fill the spots. It's just constantly we get one person, that person we got for the to play bass said they played bass and they were in this band and that band, and then they actually just suck. They can't play shit, or they practice like for you know 3 or 4 months with us and then they just disappear. It's just constant. It's fucking lame. I mean, it is crushing. It sucks. Oh hell yeah! Play a show, and then I'm telling you, that's how all them fucking metalcore bands back in that time like always. I swear they all were always tatted up. They would travel through towns. There was a tattoo artist that fucking loved metalcore. And it's like, hey, come by and get tattooed. Let's hang out. What I wouldn't give to have free tattoos all the time. I mean, my buddy is a tattoo artist, so like I get a lot of my stuff on the cheap, but and I do favors for him, and then he hooks me up. I think the last one that I got, bro, this shit fucking hurt, and I don't even know why. I got it right here, and I could feel it in my neck. I always say like those tendons there. It felt like somebody was plucking a bass string in my neck and like electrifying it. It was so bad. That was the last one that I got right there. It's an original piece that my buddy Adam Tomahawk Tattoo did. Super sick. But dude, that shit hurt my neck so bad. I was like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be getting my neck tattooed anymore. Like, because I wanted to, do the whole neck. I don't know. Maybe if I just get it outlined and half the shading done and then go in for the color. Hey, man, well, come down. I got the fucking space for it. Let's do it. Let's record some shit. Get that ass down here. Does your band have stuff put out? Like, do you guys, I mean, your old band, like, you guys have any? I know back in, like, 2012, 2013, like, home recordings were, like, not really happening at all. All the metalcore bands were, like, saving up money to go to a studio. So, you probably don't really have much out there. Well, then again, it sounds like you really did do the thing, so maybe you do. The next song I do on here, I think I'm going to do a more thrashy style song. Oh, it's one. Guys, I gotta go. All right. I gotta go, guys. I'm sorry. If we get there and have time, luckily we're not going to New Jersey. Most of the parts in New Jersey that we work, or New York, they're close to 4 hour drives. This will be like three and a half. So, um, might have some time. Hop back on here. hang out for a little bit, play some riffs, maybe get some effects going in this song. But I still got to pack all this shit up. So with that said, heart you guys, and I'll check you later. Peace.